So yeah, here we are at the finals. Two new great commentators. One directly from Brazil.
One direct from Norway.
So, and the other two commentators had enough for today, so we had to step in.
So here it is. This is the last Superfight of the night, and it's Jack Hermansson, MMA fighter, great champion, super athlete, and against Christopher Hermanstad. Right. Also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a great experience in grappling tournaments. So you can expect a lot of action and we need the tournament.
I don't think it's going to be much action. You know, it's going to be a stalemate, and both of them are just here for the money. We all know that.
We hope for the show then.
So let's see what's happening. Christopher is more of a BJJ guy, and Jack is a wrestler.
Oslo Submission Series 2 has
a wrestler with great grappling skills.
I enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed it.
All right, so unless you didn't catch on, I am Trond Saxonvik. I was the guy, one of the first who started BJJ, and by my side is my coach and the guy who's running most of the BJJ lessons at Frontline, former head coach of BTT, Eduardo Rios.
Yeah.
You all should know him. So let's focus on the fight now, not about us.
Actually, both of these guys are training under me, basically, because I had the honor to promote Christopher to the black belt, and Jack trained with me almost every day. His MMA training, I take care of his grappling, his MMA training. So
you can say you're kind of partial on this thing.
I can't coach.
You know, so every move here.
I know everything they're gonna do. That's it. So I think what's interesting in this fight is that Jack is very strong, very athletic, and like I said, he has great skills. He's been training a lot, but Christopher has pure Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on his game, so you can expect anything in this fight. You never know. See, look at that.
Yeah, this
Christopher going direct into all these attacks. That he's one guy that you never know what's coming. Right? You're always in danger when he's on the bottom like that.
He usually pushes the pace down to a certain level, and then he explodes into new stuff. He's very good at that.
It's very dangerous at that.
Yeah. You know? You think he's taking it easy, and then suddenly something just switches on.
And I can tell that I train with both of them, and we train with both of them, and I can tell you that Jack looks bigger, but Christopher is almost as strong as Jack. You know, he applies his techniques. It's crazy, so much pressure, you know. So too many years training and competing all over the world, grappling. Plus, and also Jack is, like I said, you know, MMA champion. He has different titles in different events. Every event he goes direct to the title shot. And he's actually coming back to defend his title in the Cage Warriors in a couple of months. And yeah, looking forward to that.
But, as we expected, Jack is on top, working the pass. Christopher is trying to sneak in some leg lock attacks, but so far it's been called on everything.
I mean, these rules are good for both of them. Jack is not very used to the point system and the grappling, and Christopher is good in the point system. Plus, on his game, he's that guy that he can get beat up for 20 minutes, because I mean, with total control of everything, and in the last minute he can come with something crazy and get a very strong submission.
Here, Christopher is looking for either to spin for a leg lock, or there's also a triangle setup here. But we'll see.
And Christopher has also a great game with wrist locks and.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to get this without the gi, so but we'll see.
But
he also looks very good at the hair today. Christopher is actually on his best behavior. The thing is that they both know more or less what the other guy is gonna do all the time, so they're anticipating all. You see, they prepare. When Christopher sets up a flip, he knows it's coming, so it's kind of a chess game that both of them are setting up stuff all the time. There's a knee slicer there. Yeah, this might be something if he catches, gets the leg over.
That's it. But Jack is defending right.
Yeah.
And trying to escape. You just need to get out of that dangerous situation because there's a lot of different possibilities there for Christopher. Also, Christopher has his own school.
Says on the back there.
Yeah, says on the back. Yeah. And I mean, he's there on a daily basis training his boys there, his students. And actually, I was there a couple of weeks ago, or last week actually. And it's a great school. You guys.
Yeah. Well, he's out of that lock. No need to worry anymore. Jack is just trying to push the pace down.
Jack is very good when he gets tight with the chess, you know, and Christopher is doing a good job to keep him the distance, and that's it. I try to set up his attacks from there. I believe that probably Christopher is going to try to get his back or something. Good control on the back.
Yeah.
From an arm drag or try to flip, and
he'll probably have to fake something else before he goes to that, because Jack knows what's gonna.
Yeah.
He tries to jump for sure, but you see the experience of Christopher. He saw what's gonna happen. He just set up the
close guard again.
Yeah, the close guard before he got to jump. Pass.
See the wrist locks on.
Yeah. Jack is kind of maintaining a base of that. It's more like the MMA style.
Yeah. He has to keep it simple and safe.
Yeah.
Try to get a good chance.
Christopher does a good job, you know, chasing different stuff all the time here now.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna try to get his legs inside. Jack knows this.
Both of these guys, they can go forever, you know, playing this game and keep going back and forth until I think they're gonna be looking for the submission. Actually, they're looking for the submission.
Here
right
he goes
now.
for the back. He's gonna try for the back. Now, this is typical Christopher. It doesn't look very, intimidating now, but suddenly it explodes and then
He switched one leg here, one leg there, and then he has something locked.
Yeah, he takes it easy now. He's still setting up this calf slicer. I can see it, but by now he tried it once already, so it's kind of hard getting it the second time. He let it go.
Jack is doing a good job keeping his knees on the floor and trying to push the legs out. Every attack from Christopher.
Problem being that he's trying to pass, but he's not being very
Active or aggressive or what you mean?
aggressive and trying to do submissions, because this is a game about submissions. He's
Yeah.
just trying to pass. But of course, you have to do the leg lock game with Christopher, and that's not easy. I can tell you that. He's in good shape now, Jack. He even looks good. Not better than you, Ted.
He's been training since his last fight. He's been training. He's one of the guys in the academy that he's there every day, grinding, working. If he's always doing his job there. He teaches in the academy, Frontline Academy. Does his training in the morning. He teaches his class in the evening, and he gives a lot of attention and training with his students. So here it is. Christopher can move that hip there. That's it. Jack did a good job with the posture. Just need to be careful with the leg again. Look at that.
Probably when Jack is never smiling. He's always get this grim look on his face. Yeah, here he goes.
That's what I said,
Now Christopher needs to spin out of
He's doing a
this.
good job, that's it, keeping the back on the floor, trying to jump,
Now
clear the leg and control his hip.
he
He's doing the
switched
right
for
work to the defense. And Jack also is doing a good job to the attack. But like we said,
This can
I
be
believe he's
done.
going to escape. Yeah.
You were very right in your beliefs.
I think the experience counted a lot there. You know, this is a game that Jack has been working in the gym, but they actually never put it to tests like that. You know,
Yeah.
so it's good. It's very good for him to have this experience. I always tell my guys, the MMA guys there in Frontline Academy, to go to more grappling tournaments. You know, to get this rhythm of fighting and competing and being the show and this pressure that everybody's there. And this, I mean, I believe that Christopher has hundreds of, if not 1,000 of fights in tournaments like that for many years. You know, also like Tron Saxon-Vic, Martin Josephson, Nick Rubin, John Nolava, and Joachim Hansen. These guys that started the sport here in Norway. Christopher was one of them. So it's a lot of experience there on the mat.
We have 11 minutes to go, more or less.
Now Jack's going to be trying that.
Yeah. There's a heel hook coming up from Jack. He's looking for it, but it's avoided.
The knee again. Look at that. That knee's coming tight again.
He's trying.
Jack get too comfortable there. He's
Yeah.
going to feel the knee.
There's a calf slicer again and trial from Hermanstad.
It's getting tighter and tighter. Jack doesn't fight to get out of there. He's doing a good job killing that other leg to not let him lock the triangle there and make it more pressure. If you can lock the triangle there and put the pressure on the hip, it gets much more dangerous.
Christopher can also switch the thing, so he puts Jack on his back, but
Yeah.
Jack
But
doesn't
it's
like his
hard,
back.
Yeah, it's hard to hold it. It's actually,
Jack's back.
as an MMA fighter, he has a pretty good ground game on his back. He's been training more and more. He's been learning the guard.
For a Swede, he's pretty good.
That's what he wants. That's his game. This pressure there on the hip. Look at that. Pressure on the hip, chest to chest. But
Tries to flat him out, but Christopher knows this a little bit too well, so he's trying to elevate them. But yeah, both players know what they're doing, so it's kind of hard to outplay and maneuver the other guy, especially with the moves and stuff.
that's it. And that's the problem too. When you start to get Christopher he's really good reading the opponent. So when the guys start to get too comfortable, he's setting up a trap. You never know what's coming from this guy on bottom.
Spins for. There's a heel hook coming up, and it's pretty much there. You see, Christopher
See
is
his hand.
trying to find it
Christopher
there.
escaping. Christopher escaping.
Got it out. It might. Yeah. Now he's trying to.
Right,
pass.
he's gonna try to go again, probably.
Yeah, I think so too. He sets it up pretty nice, I think.
Oh, he's going to pass. If you jump that leg, it's halfway to pass. Right.
Yeah.
But Christopher did a great work retaining guard.
Very good retaining guard. You got to hand it to Christopher. You know, he's running an academy.
Has his job.
And
At the
then but Jack is a little bit younger. He's on top of his game, cage fighting war.
He's two of the
warrior.
best in Norway under what they do.
Yeah, for sure.
Christopher as a teacher and as a competitor in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and grappling, and Jack, I mean, one of the most accomplished.
I don't think
MMA
anyone in
fighter these days.
I don't think anyone in Norway actually has competed more than Christopher.
Christopher, right?
He traveled all over the world in
That's
different tournaments.
we suddenly get a message from Christopher. I was competing in Thailand, Malaysia, or Brazil, America. I got second, I got third. I got the samurai sword as a prize.
Yeah,
It always comes with a title from somewhere.
a lot of
Here
experience
it is,
there.
here it is. The sneaky foot lock, look at that. That's dangerous. Come on. Come on. See, start to get too comfortable.
Yeah,
on him.
Jack, yeah.
That's it.
Jack's got the speed, he's got the strength. It's kind of hard to lock him down on anything,
Yeah.
especially when you get slippery and it's not easy from the full guard getting anything these days, especially when he plays his defense very well.
But like I
Jack
said,
out.
that's again good for
That's a heel hook
Christopher too,
again.
you know?
And this is
He slipped. See the heel is getting out. That's it. Christopher's doing a good job coming into him, opening his legs.
if it gets too deep, he's gonna start up and spin. Yeah,
And he's accepting again, going straight to the close guard. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on.
probably coming up another heel hook
Yeah.
trial. It's kind of close. But what we haven't seen too much today is the reverse heel hook, which is
No.
most effective, more effective I would say than the.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But I guess basically because most of the
There we
guys
go
are
again. Same thing again.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu players, and in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu rules, it's not actually allowed to knee rip, cross the leg over from outside in.
And there's no heel hooks. There's no heel
So
hooks.
yeah, it's no heel hook at all. So it's a little bit hard to switch the game.
Not even fish hooks.
Now.
Yeah, he's going for it. Same. He's up for
Jack
now.
wants to finish the fight,
Yeah.
but I think that's when Christopher is more dangerous. You know, he kind of make you feel comfortable in your game.
There's a
Start
straight,
to escape
straight
and-
knee bar. He's really going for it, but I think his knees.
Now we go to the reverse. Now we go to the reverse. Look at that.
Oh! There's a reverse heel hook going
Now
on.
there's a knee bar. Actually, the heel hook is
Yeah,
out. He needs to
yeah.
skip the knee. That's it. Right, you go, right
Very
there.
well spent.
Yeah, heel. Christopher, like I said, I think the experience counts there.
Yeah, that experience got him out of that reversed heel hook. It was very tight.
By the way, this event is great to put up a little bit more for everybody to see these guys in action. Right? See, I think that's where one of the places that Christopher is very dangerous. You know, see, Jack is getting comfortable, getting to the top, but anytime Christopher can come with something,
Yeah. He
at
can
that.
start rolling and suddenly he has a
knee bar or a heel hook, or so Jack must be
must be
aggressive,
sharp.
but yeah, careful in a way.
But you see, he's doing a very good job with the
Control on top.
yeah, and being tight and stuff. Here he's going for a Kimura, lost it. He's suffering. He's setting up a half guard game. And he's very good in half guard. So this is nothing new for him.
Now,
There's a
look at
triangle
that.
shot
That's what
here.
I said. Look
A
at
triangle
that.
shot. It's too strong. It wasn't fast enough, but a good try, huh, Teta?
Yeah. How much time?
We're 3 minutes 18 from
Finish.
finish. It's actually too bad we haven't seen any stand-up from Christopher, because his stand-up is actually
It's pretty strong.
very good.
Very good.
There's a knee slicer coming up. His knee is too far out, so this is gone as well. You see, Christopher doesn't want to be on top here. If he wanted, he could just sit up and try the top game. But he doesn't want to do it.
I think he's setting up a trap there from his back.
Here we go again. This time is a straight ankle lock.
See that Christopher, Jack seems that's a little bit frustrated already. Look at that. He try and go tight and strong. He can't get anything. And Christopher, he doesn't even change his face much. He knows everything is going on.
I'll put my money on a draw.
But there's no draw. There have to be a winner in the
I'll
overtime.
still put it on draw. It's a good crowd there today, but it's kind of quiet now in the last fight here.
Yeah, but I believe that a lot of people here that has a lot of respect for both of them, and they're trying to analyze this game, what's going on there. Also, the people here involved in the sport.
Yeah.
So, a lot of stuff with students, a lot of training partners from Jack and Hal, friends, and people from Frontline Academy, people from all this. And nobody can say much, because the guy from Frontline, they know Christopher, because he's often training there with us. And everybody knows Jack there too, so. Yeah, but I'm sure that everybody's entertained here.
Christopher needs to turn, but he's very good in this position, Christopher, actually. It's weird, but he's one of the best guys in Frontline at this.
Last minute.
Getting out of it, spinning to his. Look at that. He's on top.
Yeah.
Now we can see some stuff. The Jack is going for the.
Trying to get the knee bar maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Pull the knee towards his chest and throw the hip close to
Just
the hip.
the roll,
That's it.
yeah.
Look at that. That's dangerous for Christopher. He stepped it well.
We're just seconds from
Finishing and then it's
finishing
overtime.
here. Yeah.
And then
Not often I'm right, but this time I'm right.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to finish the fight. And actually, either reset from the back mount or to the armbar, and both of them are really good. Attacking and defend this position. Jack, because of his MMA background and the wrestling, and we've been training that to get that. You see that on his fights, if the guy turned the back, on his fights, he's gonna turn the back only one time.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they're choosing. If they choose the back
I
or
believe that Christopher is gonna believe that they go for the back.
You think so?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was exciting.
Yeah. It was almost a draw there as well. So both guys are kind of tired. You can see.
So much pressure and tension there. Both of them. It seems that.
Come on, it's not that much pressure. Let's face it. It's just a grappling match, but.
No pressure
Yeah.
from each other. No. Christopher retaining guard and Jack putting the pressure to pass. Christopher is really slick there. So let's see what's going on. Come on.
Yeah. He's out. He's out. All he needs to do now.
He needs to break the grip there. He needs to fight odds. Look at the side choke. He's gonna go to the katagatam, to the arm triangle on the side. That was Christopher. So if he slide one arm, his left arm under his head, start to go to the side choke.
This is gone. It's gone. Pretty sure he gets out of this one.
Look at that, Christopher. He's doing a good job to retain. Yeah, it's almost in the half guard.
Yeah.
But Christopher can also pass and try to adjust on the side. The referee has to see.
But he has that wrong hand under his head.
Yeah.
So
Now he switch. Now he switch.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Now he switch.
But he's out of the back. The referee sees the attack is not there anymore. For a second, I think he's stopping.
It's a good job from Jack. Very good job.
Yeah.
Wow. He goes for the armbar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christopher is a good escaper. He's really good. Let's see. This is interesting.
In every situation, he's good at escaping. That's yeah. Jack's gonna try to keep the pressure there. I think he's gonna use his strength, but Christopher times it really well, So
So he puts his hand.
both of them has a chance. It's hard to know what's going on. Look at it.
And the winner is Jack Hermansson.
Ooh. A lot of male love there in the end.
Yeah, that was nice to see. A lot of quite some action and I mean, there's only one chance the guy has.
Yeah, it was really good. Good match.
Good match, good matchup, and again, two of the best in the country in their area, right? Competing there and.
Ja. Yes, jeg er med vinneren av Superfighten, Jack Hermanstad. Hvordan kjennes det?
Det er deilig, altså. Efter en så hard kamp så er det deilig å få vinsten. Spesielt gjennom avslutt og submission. Det er det som er hele poenget med konseptet.
Gratulerer til igjen, Jack. Har du noen shoutouts som er ute på streamen?
Til alle, Briskeby Osteopati, Frontline, alle som trener med meg hver dag, tusen takk skal ni ha. Nå kjører vi videre. Takk!
Yes, takk for oss.
Right.